Welcome to World Prism. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more breaking updates. Canals have long been the arteries of global trade, quietly shaping the world by linking distant oceans and bustling markets. For centuries, these man-made waterways have enabled the movement of goods, people, and ideas, fueling economic growth and cultural exchange across continents. From the legendary Suez to the iconic Panama, these engineering marvels have not only transformed landscapes but also forged new economic alliances and shifted the balance of global power. Their impact is felt in every corner of the world, from the busiest ports to the smallest trading towns. Now, China is poised to reimagine the very concept of the canal, blending tradition with groundbreaking innovation. With its ambitious vision, China is setting out to create a new chapter in the story of global trade. This isn't just about digging or widening waterways. It's a complete reinvention, powered by advanced digital tools, artificial intelligence, and real-time data analytics. The integration of technology is transforming how canals are built, managed, and navigated. The project has the potential to redefine the very nature of global trade, opening up new opportunities for commerce while also presenting complex challenges for governments, businesses, and communities worldwide. For developing nations, it offers a new model for infrastructure, one that promises not just economic growth, but also technological advancement and greater connectivity to the world. For maritime powers, this signals a profound shift in global influence, as control over these vital routes becomes ever more strategic in a rapidly changing world. This story isn't just about concrete and water, it's about the rise of data, automation, and the future of commerce itself. The digital transformation of canals is reshaping how goods move and how nations interact. In this chapter, we'll explore China's monumental canal project, the transformative technologies driving it, and the vision behind this bold new era of connectivity. We'll compare it to the historic Panama Canal, examining the geopolitical tensions and strategic calculations that come with such massive undertakings. The story begins here, with the digital rebirth of a storied waterway, ushering in a new era for global trade, technology, and international relations. China's Grand Canal, the world's longest artificial river, is undergoing a digital revival. Once a cornerstone of Chinese commerce, parts of it fell into disuse. Now, it's being transformed into a smart canal, a future waterway management lab. The goal is to boost domestic trade, tourism, and manage complex logistics. A digital nervous system monitors water levels and traffic with precision. In Hangzhou, the canal is a vibrant economic and cultural corridor. Sensors, 5G, and cloud computing enable real-time management. The Grand Canal Museum saw a 73% visitor increase post-tech revamp. This project creates a richer interactive experience for users. China shows modernization can illuminate history, making the canal more relevant. The Grand Canal is now a model of 21st century efficiency. The Grand Canal's transformation is powered by cutting-edge digital tech. AI analyses data from thousands of sensors for predictive management. It optimizes vessel passage, reducing waiting times and fuel use. AR enhances the tourist experience with historical reconstructions and real-time info. Visitors enjoy an immersive journey through time, blending heritage with tech. Interactive displays offer deep dives into the canal's impact. Drones and sensors ensure safety and environmental monitoring. The smart management platform centralizes control, merging physical and digital. China's smart waterway model could redefine global canal management. The Panama Canal stands as a global trade titan, a marvel of engineering that connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, saving ships thousands of miles on their journeys. Since its opening in 1914, it has been a vital artery for international commerce, shaping the flow of goods and the fortunes of nations. Today, the canal handles about 3% of global maritime trade, serving as a lifeline for countless shipping routes and bustling ports around the world. Its impact on global logistics cannot be overstated. The Panama Canal's primary focus is logistical efficiency, moving massive ships quickly, safely, and reliably through its locks, minimizing delays and maximizing throughput. In contrast, China's Grand Canal, the world's longest artificial waterway, serves a different purpose. It's a backbone for domestic trade, a magnet for tourism, and a living monument to cultural preservation, weaving together centuries of Chinese history. The Grand Canal's innovation lies in its embrace of digital efficiency. Smart infrastructure management, real-time monitoring, and advanced data systems keep the waterway running smoothly, blending tradition with technology. While the Panama Canal relies on heavy industrial engineering and mechanical might, the Grand Canal is increasingly managed through sophisticated software and digital platforms. China's approach prioritizes data-driven decision-making and AI-powered analytics, allowing for predictive maintenance, optimized traffic, and enhanced safety. The Panama Canal is a 20th-century engineering monument, a testament to human determination and ingenuity. The Grand Canal, meanwhile, is evolving into a 21st-century digital showcase, setting new standards for smart waterway management. The Panama Canal remains a global choke point, critical for world trade but vulnerable to congestion and geopolitical tensions. The Grand Canal, on the other hand, is a platform for regional development, urban growth, and economic integration within China. As China refines its digital management systems, its lessons could disrupt and inspire the future of international waterways, offering new models for efficiency and sustainability. The Grand Canal's success is measured not just in cargo, but in its digital intelligence, tourism revenue, and its role as a cultural icon for millions. The Panama Canal's enduring value lies in its sheer tonnage, strategic importance, and its ability to adapt to the ever-changing demands of global trade. As the world's waterways evolve, the future may be shaped by China's digital innovations, blending ancient roots with cutting-edge technology to redefine what a canal can be. China's influence is rapidly expanding at the Panama Canal, a development that is causing significant concern for the United States and its allies. Once considered firmly within the U.S. sphere of influence, the canal is now at the center of a new era of global competition. Since Panama officially recognized China in 2017, Beijing has poured billions into the country's infrastructure, funding everything from bridges and ports to new logistics hubs. These investments have not only modernized Panama's economy, but also deepened China's economic and political ties in the region. This growing Chinese presence has raised alarms in Washington, where officials worry that Beijing could gain leverage over one of the world's most critical shipping arteries. The canal is vital for global trade, and any disruption could have far-reaching consequences. Adding to these concerns, the ports at both entrances of the canal are operated by a Hong Kong-based company with close ties to China, giving Beijing a strategic foothold at this crucial choke point. U.S. analysts fear that cyber attacks or other disruptions could delay or even block the passage of American naval vessels, undermining U.S. military mobility and global reach. In response, the U.S. signed a landmark security agreement with Panama in October 2025, aiming to strengthen canal security and ensure continued access for American and allied ships. The agreement grants U.S. troops access to former military bases near the canal, reviving a presence that had largely faded since the late 20th century, and signaling a renewed American commitment to the region. The result is a complex geopolitical chess match, with both superpowers maneuvering for influence and control, making innovation and security at the canal more complicated than ever. China's expertise in building and managing massive canal projects, like its own Grand Canal, is now being leveraged to expand its international ambitions and technological reach. With a Chinese-linked company operating Panama's ports, there's potential for advanced digital systems and smart logistics to be introduced, further integrating Chinese technology into the canal's daily operations. For the U.S., this scenario is a strategic nightmare, raising fears that Chinese control over digital infrastructure could threaten both commercial and military interests in the hemisphere. The ongoing battle for control of the canal now involves not just technology, but also high-stakes diplomacy and military posturing, as each side seeks to secure its interests. Ultimately, the future of the world's most important canals is being shaped by these powerful global dynamics, with the Panama Canal standing as a symbol of the new era of competition between the U.S. and China. China's smart canal management could reshape global shipping. The Grand Canal expertise is a marketable skill set for global infrastructure. China's Belt and Road Initiative may offer digital management platforms. Developing nations may find turnkey smart solutions attractive. This could set a new global standard for maritime logistics. Western nations have historically set maritime standards. China's systems could make global shipping dependent on its tech. This gives Beijing insight and influence over trade flows. The U.S. and allies face competition from China's digital infrastructure. Control of maritime assets may shift from physical to digital. The smart canal model could redefine global trade control. We stand at a new chapter in maritime trade history. China's Grand Canal transformation is a bold declaration of future logistics. It blends ancient infrastructure with AI, AR, and big data. This innovation creates a data-rich ecosystem generating new value. The Panama Canal remains a 20th-century engineering titan. The Grand Canal is a 21st-century digital intelligence pioneer. Geopolitical tensions highlight the stakes of canal control. China's smart waterway model could reconfigure global trade routes. Nations may shift towards China's tech-forward solutions. The future of trade will be won by building smarter, not just bigger. The story of global trade's future is unfolding now.